Okay, that's it from F175 Live, the first group launch event that Formula One has put on. All 10 teams launching their liveries, some very cool ones out there as well. The Ferrari, a deep red with some touches of white. That's the car that Lewis Hamilton will be driving for the first time as a Ferrari driver. But I'd say the big surprise in terms of car liveries, if we're going to look at colours, was an all-white V-Carb RB car, almost like the Honda Tribute Red Bull that ran a few years ago in Turkey. So that's cool. Check that one out. But some really nice looking cars that we saw. We heard from most of the drivers, not quite all, but all of them appeared on stage at some stage, but they didn't always all speak. We heard though from Lewis Hamilton, and the crowd went wild for him in Ferrari red here. As you'd imagine, a partisan crowd here in London. Huge support for the British drivers. Max Verstappen actually got booed when he was first mentioned, and he got booed again a little bit later on. But most of the crowd tried to drown that out with cheers, which was good to hear. Christian Horner also didn't get the warmest reception either. But as an overall event, I'd probably sum it up as 65-70% of the way there. Definitely room for improvement. It started off very strongly, high energy, really cool start to it. Some good music acts as well. Kind of faded actually the longer it went on. And by the end, I think most people didn't realise that they were going to see the whole grid after the final act of Take That. They were all lined up and it was a half-empty arena. So that was a bit of a shame because it was cool to see all the teams and drivers together for that. But a really good concept and great to get the fans close to the sport, to really build the hype and kick off the new season. But you could tell all of the teams and drivers are just so keen to get out on track, and they'll get to do that next week in Bahrain.